quite a lot of that happens. So once we get there, we'll sort of find out what's going on.
They even let some prisoners.
So we just spent half an hour with the 3 people we just saw. It was really difficult because 2 of them have life sentences that were started recently. You know, and life does mean life here. And another one was quite an elderly man who has like 21 years. He's about 19 months into a 21-year sentence, and so you know it's unlikely he'll ever see the end of that sentence. And to see them for half an hour and just say, cheerio, we're off, you know, good luck. It's really, really hard. They're not going to, you know, it's unlikely they'll ever see the outside of a prison again with the sentences they've got. And we just turn up, stay there and say goodbye. Can't offer anything more than that.
When we were preparing to come out to Thailand, I realised I'd been meeting some people in very difficult situations, and that was likely to give me some serious food for thought. An example of this, the other day we were at IDC, met somebody telling me that the highlight of their week was a cup of coffee. It was a cup of instant coffee in a plastic cup, and it wasn't even full. In the hustle and bustle of the moment, that doesn't seem to make too much of an impact. It wasn't really until I got back to the hotel and find that I'm choosing which kind of coffee I'm having, which kind of sugar, what kind of milk, that takes on a whole new significance. When we came to talking about sleeping arrangements with the men at Rayong, something I understand now that's pretty much standard right across the board in Thailand. People are sleeping on the floor, there's no mattresses. If you've got a pillow, it's because you've made one. You may wake up with someone's feet in your face, and the thought that you may want to turn over or you want to go to the toilet means you're actually going to be waking somebody else up. That made me think about my flight over here from Thailand, from London. 11.5 hours, I was thinking, what an inconvenience. How closely packed I am with the person next to me, how I might have to make them get up so that I could go to the aisle and get to the toilet. The thought that these men do that on a daily basis, week in, week out, year after year, possibly for the rest of their lives, that's something that hits home pretty hard.